This is the Josh system. This is a black Josh Micro. It is a voice-activated device which controls some home automation pieces. Today we have it hooked up to a television, the surround sound speakers, and the video equipment to which the TV is connected. We'll start with just turning on the TV. We'll say, "Hey Josh, turn on the cable TV."
Input switch to cable TV.
So Josh responds, he turns on the TV set, and you'll also see here that the receiver turns on, cable box turns on, and we also have the Ava Cinema remote. And this is, once you've initiated that command, it switches its interface to control the cable box. So now I don't have to do anything on the remote control other than start changing channels up and down, hit the guide, up, down, left, right, so on and so forth. So that's all set to go. I also have volume buttons. I had mute and so on and so forth. This also controls the Apple TV. So I can say, "Hey Josh, turn on the Apple TV."
Input switch to Apple TV.
So TV flickers and changes over to the Apple TV. My audio system switches to Apple, and then now I'm controlling the Apple TV here. So again, I didn't do anything on the remote control, but I can now control the Apple TV with up, down, left, right. I can hit the back button. There's also shortcuts for the Apple TV to quick launch certain apps that are installed. So I can hit this A to bring up Acorn TV, and it's already launched. There's more on this square button here. This is everything that's installed. So if I want to switch to Hulu, and it just goes straight to Hulu. And again, I've got volume control here, up, down, left, right. When I'm all finished, I can just simply tell Josh to turn everything off. I start my command with, "Hey Josh, turn off the TV."
Powering off.
Turns off the TV, turns off all the equipment that was already on, and you're good to go. Remote goes back to a normal state. So that's how you control Josh with your voice. You can also control many of those commands with the remote control directly. If on the main screen here you hit select source and you pick cable TV, for instance, it does the same thing as me asking Josh to start the cable box. So everything's turned on. TV switched over. And now I can control the TV. I can also use my voice to change channels. There are some shortcuts already in place. I can say, for instance, "Hey Josh, watch Nessun."
Now watching nothing.
It misunderstood me there, but we can totally fix that. If it doesn't recognize your command, a lot of times it will switch to the Apple TV and then try to search for a video relating to what you just asked for. So let's try that again. "Hey Josh, watch ESPN."
Tuning to ESPN.
So that's a channel that I named in this system and gave it a channel number, and Josh will automatically switch to channel 300 and then select OK. We were already on ESPN, but it worked. So we can program any of the channels the way that you like, and it works pretty cleanly. Josh also has the capability to control lights. You can toggle lights on and off. It can toggle shades up and down if you so desire. We just would need to get some hardware in place. And again, when we're done, I can say, "Hey Josh, turn off the TV."
Powering off.
Josh also works with Sonos. So here we have a Sonos connected to our receiver. So I can say, "Hey Josh, play some music."
Now playing some music you might like.
powers the stations on, switches over to the right inputs, and picks some music and starts playing it for you. From there, you can tell Josh to turn the volume up and down. I can say, "Hey, Josh, mute the volume."
Muted.
So, easy enough, all with my voice. From there, you can pick specific stations with your Sonos app, or you can tell it to find certain artists or albums and whatnot using Spotify or Pandora or any of the other services that you might have installed on your Sonos equipment.